Remember, the masters, when it's a trend, a beautiful trend, that's when the masters at its most efficient. Also could spot reversals. That's another area where the master is very efficient. Reversals, trends, and higher time frames as well. Dailies, weeklies, powerful. Master is very powerful. Um, on the 1 minutes, the smallers, unless the trend very defined, you still want to, you also got to keep in mind conditions. So here goes a scenario where you can use the Master Pro, where it's going to give you a good, where it's really created to do. We could clearly see the QQQ, and let me actually close out my wavy EMAs. So you could see that QQQ is clearly downtrending since last night, right? You can see that. Now you can see how we're the Master Pro tells us that yesterday we were in max bullish strength, but now we're cracking below max bullish strength, steadily cracking, bang. So we're coming down here at open today. We see this, and we get a fish hook. We're still stair stepping down on the primary, and the fish hook is coming up. So this was the great signal to short. I didn't take it. I missed it. I actually wasn't watching this until Russ just brought it to my attention right now. But this would have been a great signal to short right here, the Master Pro. Because he gave us the fish hook. We seen the primary stepper stepping down, telling us the strength, and then the secondary momentum, which is the more immediate momentum, is giving us that opportunity. So we see strength going down, and we get the pop to short back into where the institutions are doing. Remember, this is institutional pressure direction to the downside. So basically, this gives us where the institutions are doing. We then got another opportunity here at about 10:30 a.m. on a fish hook up using the VWAP, which is another institutional indicator that every institution uses. For those of you who don't know, just VWAP is, people that work on institutions and they got to buy like 1 million shares of XYZ stock. They have to beat the VWAP. They have to beat that price. But anyway, so that was a confluence we could have used right here and took another short on QQQ. This is a great example on how to use the Master Pro, because it's designed for a trend, right? And the chop, when something here I could go, I just showed, we were looking at in the video. Let me see if I get back over there. You see in the video, we're not really much of a trendy. It's not going to give you, as efficient signals, So you have to know your conditions, like especially on higher time frames, it could be very powerful to use. But in general, that is how you use the Master Pro. So this right here is a very good example on how and when to use the Master Pro. So the Master Pro is great for these when you have it to see what institutions are doing on the trend wise with your primary stepper, right? Whether it's going down or if it's bullish, it's going up. And then when that secondary momentum, this right here, when that comes up, or if it's reversed, if it's bullish and that comes down, we get a dip. Those are how your entry points on the Master Pro. So this would be your interest, your entry. Now the second place it can tell us what's going on is on reversals. But when this bottom of the primary crosses over the top, it will turn green. And you got to wait for the candle close. It will turn green, and you will see that this crosses up, and they'll give you like a little box starting a stair step up. So if you got short here, that will be a reversal signal. And that's, really the primary advantages that the Master Pro gives you is, your entry signals on and your strength of the trend, right? Whether you have a lot of institutional buying or selling, the entry point, and then reversals. So that's how you would use the intraday today.